So a bunch of my new skincare just arrived and I thought that I would just show you quickly on here. So the first thing that I picked up is the Rosehip oil from The Ordinary, which from my understanding it is for scarring and kind of balancing out the tone of your skin. And I know you're not meant to use all new skincare, so this will be the first one. And then I'll introduce all the rest of them over the span of like maybe 2 to 3 weeks. So the next product that I picked up is the Ordinary Toner, which has glycolic acid, so I do have to be careful with this, and I will test it out by itself, like I said, and see how it works with my skin. But I have really missed using a toner. I know they say that you don't need a toner, but I just really like using it. It's like the next step after removing your makeup, and it takes off any excess makeup and it just tones up your skin nicely. Youth to the People cleanser, and I was going to get the mini bottle, but it was so small that it wasn't really worth my while, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be okay on my skin. So it's all natural. It has kale, green tea, spinach and vitamins, and it's more of a gel kind of cleanser. I did see some reviews, people saying that it dried out their skin a little bit, but I have really oily skin, so I'm hoping that it will be okay. So next I picked up these two minis. Now if you're looking to try out products, Cult Beauty is the best place to buy them. They sell minis of almost every single product. So I picked up the Supergoop Unseen Sun Cream. They have a glow one as well, but the Unseen is more like a kind of primer texture, which again is good for like oily skin because it's like that kind of silicone-y texture. And it has SPF 30, so I have the mini version of that to try out because I do need an SPF in my skincare routine. And then I picked up the Paula's Choice mini as well. Now you can use this all over your face, but I only got this for the pores on my nose. It is meant to unclog and just reduce the size of pores, but I will be careful again because it has some salicylic acid. I'm currently just drinking some kombucha while I dry my hair. I just popped in all of the Olaplex products in my hair right now and I'm drying it. I'm waiting for my macaroons to arrive. So this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the same coat that I wore when I went to Belfast, just over this little set from Primark, and then I just have on my black loafers from Zara. So the plan today is, I don't have any makeup on because I'm going to be wearing a mask anyway. The plan is to change the robe that I got in Tesco, have a look in TK Maxx, and I have to, oh yeah, I want to pick up some pyjamas in Primark as well. I really want to get this pair of like kind of chocolate brown pyjamas, like a satin one, because the ones that I have now are too heavy. If you didn't watch my last vlog, then you won't know. So we ordered macaroons, my boyfriend did, for Valentine's Day, and they didn't arrive on time from Loderay. They arrived eventually and they were stale, so I'm not sure whose fault it was, but they did send out another box, which was fairly good of them. They were meant to include something extra with this box to make up for the first mistake, because I was meant to bring them with me on our like little weekend away, but they didn't end up including anything extra. So this is the box. I did actually take off the bow already. I tried to fix it back. How gorgeous is this packaging? So this time I decided to pick up a round box. Normally I get like a square box or like a smaller one, and I'm sure you all know now that these are a little luxury treat that I get twice a year. The only time that I get these Loderay macaroons is on my birthday and around Christmas or Valentine's Day. So yeah, I always make it a thing, a little tradition of mine. And yes, I did eat a rose one already, but I'll tell you what the flavours are. So we did pick out different flavours. Luke actually really likes these macaroons as well, so he picked out some flavours to try. So we got 2 lemon, of course, because lemon are really, really good. Then we got 2 vanilla. I picked out the orange one. We got a chocolate one each, which they kind of taste like brownies, so I love the chocolate one. Then I got 2 rose ones, which I already ate a rose one. Then we picked up the Marie Antoinette flavour, and I did actually just look up on my phone what kind of flavour it is. That there's 2 different flavours, and the blue one is like tea from China with hints of rose, citrus and honey. I kind of forgot what flavour it was. But yeah, we're going to have these later on. We also got a caramel one. Luke got that one, and he also got the raspberry one. I literally have a collection of these boxes at this stage, and the next time that I'll probably have these is for my birthday in August. So I had some more products arrive today that I had previously ordered, I think last week. So the first thing is this moisturizer, and this is a sensitive skin moisturizer by First Aid Beauty, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. I am currently using the Rosehip oil. My skin still has breakouts. Actually, it has some extra breakouts, which I'm not sure if it's from the oil, but it's a lot more softer, and the flakiness and the dryness has gone. So what I'm going to do is take a break with the oil and test out this moisturizer, because this is mainly what I do need. So hopefully it agrees with my skin. Then I picked up the Aquaphor. Now I know people are in between whether or not the slugging works or not. Some people it didn't work. But Aquaphor is non-comedogenic, so I don't think it will like clog my skin, and it is for dry and irritated skin. So from what I've heard, you're not supposed to do slugging every night. So I will try this out just one evening. Maybe like on a Sunday when I'm doing like a full clean and washing my hair, like all that kind of stuff. So I did show a razor that I was sent in a couple of vlogs ago. Sadly, it didn't end up working out for me and my sensitive skin. The only ones that do work is these Gillette Comfort Glide. They have the strips on them and they are just the best. I find that I get almost a month out of one of these razor heads. So I picked up 8 from Amazon, and it was a much better price than what they would be to get in like Tesco or Dunnes, which is where I normally get them. I do have the actual razor in the shower, and you can just change out the heads, so that's good that you don't need to rebuy them. If you do struggle with like ingrown hairs, kind of irritated skin, burnt from the razors, then definitely check out this brand here, because it really is the best and it just glides on. So today is Saturday, and as you all might know, there was a storm this week, so it's pretty stormy out there still. I just washed my hair and kind of barely dried it. My outfit is just like this Primark little set that I keep wearing because it's just so comfortable. But yeah, I'm wearing my new lipstick from Chanel right now. I did pop a little bit of Buttercup over the top, but it is the 402, the shade that Luke got me for Valentine's Day. So yeah, I just got ready today, popped on my little Louis Vuitton ring, and as you can see, I painted my nails as well with the shade Pirate from Chanel that you would have seen in my last vlog. The colour is just so nice. Like, I never thought that I would like a red nail polish again, but I actually do. And I'm just going to pop on the same coat that I wore during the week, because I don't know, once I start wearing something I become obsessed and then I can't stop wearing it. So the 3 products that I introduced into my skincare in the past, like, I would say week. I think I only have them with a week, and I know you're supposed to like wait a month, but I was just too excited. So the first thing that I started using from that haul was the Ordinary Rosehip oil. If you hear anything squeaking, it's my chair. I really need to get a different chair because this one is like years old from IKEA. But this is the first thing that I introduced into my skincare this week, and it is the Ordinary Rosehip oil, 100% cold pressed. Now, it doesn't smell like roses. It smells more like codfish oil, and the minute I used this, like the day after, I could see a huge difference in my skin. Like, all the flakiness kind of like on my cheeks was gone, and I was just like, whoa. I knew my skin did need hydration because I wasn't using any moisturizer at the time, so it was just really like at its worst. But I was tracking my skin because I knew I was going to start using these, so I'll include a picture here of like last week. I have them on the screen right now, of both sides of my face and how bad it was. I do look really sad in the pictures because I was. And then the next pictures were taken last Tuesday, so you can still kind of see that it looks pretty like not at its best at all. And then the pictures that I'm showing you now were from not yesterday but the day before yesterday, so I was after using this for 2 to 3 days by then. And after doing some research last night on all of the skincare that I have, this is only meant to be used once or twice a week because it is an exfoliant, so you're not meant to use it every day no matter what it says on the back. It says you can, but I definitely wouldn't use it every day. I mean, you could if your skin likes it, but you could ruin the barrier, so I probably wouldn't recommend it. So I'm just going by what other people have said, and people actually use this as deodorant to get rid of dark spots. They use it for ingrown hairs, so it can be used like even for dandruff on your hair as well. I've seen so many TikToks about this glycolic acid, but I just used it for 2 days and I feel like my skin was brighter, so I probably won't use it until next week, maybe Wednesday, and today is Sunday, so that's how much I'm going to spread this out. Only use this like twice a week. You do want to do your research on like every single skincare product that you are using on your face. And then this is the most exciting thing. This is the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, and as you all know, my skin doesn't like a lot of moisturizers. Usually they're too heavy, and I was praying so much that this would work for my skin, and it actually does. Like, it's so lightweight, it smells really nice, and it just sinks into the skin. It doesn't leave this really like heavy film on my skin. So today is Sunday, as I said, and we're just going to go to Tesco because I want to switch up the robe. They didn't have the other one the other day, as I said, so hopefully I can get it today and pick up 2 new pajamas. And I also want to pick up a sensitive skin body wash. I forgot to say as well, when I was drying my hair today, I did heat up my lash curler just to see if it would make a difference with my eyelashes. And they looked so much better. It was just kind of a little bit hot, it wasn't too hot, and I curled them and they stood up. It looked like I actually had lashes, and I put on the mascara, and then like 2 seconds later they were just dropped again. So my new lamps just arrived right now, and they are from Dunstores. This is how it arrived, kind of like in a little 2-piece set. They do have these in silver with a white lampshade, and they also come in 3 different sizes. Now I will link it in the description box below. It comes in a big light, like stand up for like a living room or sitting room, and it also comes in a smaller version which is meant to be for the bedroom. This one here is meant to be for like a sitting room, but I picked up this one because I just thought a larger lamp just looks much more luxurious, just makes the room look more expensive and good quality. So I didn't get the smaller ones because it would be way too small. Like, even these ones are the perfect size. So I know they are cream, and it's hard to tell like what kind of matches because the bed right now doesn't go. And then also I will be changing this mirror, so if anyone is interested in buying it that is like local, you'll see it all come together. But this is the very first thing that I got for my room. I also was looking at a sconce light from Dunn's, but when I saw it in person up close, the quality just wasn't too good, and it just hung way too low on the ceiling. So we just got back from the beach. You would have seen the little clip. This is what I wore, just like all black. I did put on a little bit of concealer today in my new SPF. My hat is from Holland & Cooper. And then I just put on runners because I knew it was going to be like mucky and stuff. But I did actually pick up some stuff yesterday. I finally got the robe. So I went back and swapped it because the hole was in the last one. And I got the size large this time. It's really comfy and like big and oversized. And then I picked up 2 PJs. Let me just put it up here. They weren't on offer anymore. I also picked up this Dove Sensitive Body Wash. And then I picked up 2 of these PJs. So this is what they look like. I did actually watch a Primark haul and they're getting in something similar. But these were €25 from F&F and Tesco. They only had the size 8 to 10 left, but I just picked it up. I could have done with like a bigger size just to have it looser. So I'm going to finish off the vlog here because it is actually Monday. It's no longer the same week. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will have a new video on Wednesday. It's going to be a kind of mental health chat video. I did put it up on my Instagram, so it's going to be a long one. So look forward to that. So I'll see you all in my next video.